Hey everyone, today I'm going to explore what Mapbox Isochrone API is and why it is such a useful tool in the world of mapping and location-based services. But before that, I will say that this is a graduate project presentation for class GIS Graph Environmental Studies 487. So the agenda is I'll start with the Mapbox Isochrone API, what it is, and relevant definitions, and also about how it's work and how it's useful, and also some potential creative uses of Mapbox. And I will discuss about some other important definitions. So, what is Mapbox Isochrone API? Imagine you are trying to figure out how far you can go from a certain point within a given time or distance. Mapbox Isochrone API help you do just that. It's like a tool that paint colorful areas on a map to show you where you can reach. As the map you can see here, it is like the API map that created by Isochrone. It's Isochrone API map that created by Isochrone API. You can say like this. So now some relevant definition. I'll start with the Mapbox is like a store of map, like it is provide all the tools and services you need to work with maps and location data. So if you have location data and map, it will work on that. It's like a toolbox for developer to create map related features in apps and services. And also we can see the image here is same like this. So it has these all tools here. Mapbox. It also have the Isochrone API. Isochrone map. An isochrone map is like a time or distance based map. It shows you where you can get to from a starting point. A specific time limit. Think of it is a map that tells you how far you can explore within a given time frame. Isochrone analysis is the process of creating these special maps to understand how long it takes to reach different places on a map. It is like we can see as we saw the map before. Mapters is just like the map box. It is famous for making isochrone maps, especially for planning transportation routes, business and governments. Organization use it for making smart decisions about transportation and locations. Creating isochrone in QGIS is like, for creating isochrone maps in QGIS, you can use a special QNet plugin, QNet 3 plugin to paint those colorful polygons on your map based on travel time or distances. As you can see the map here that's created by QGIS by these tools. See here they give the travel mode and also the time and also interval. So it's same like a map box or Isochrone API. So So how Mapbox Isochrone API works? So you start with input location. Uh, so API like API will ask you that where is your main point. So we can give like where is your main place, like your starting point of the map. So you have to give your longitude and latitude for the latitude and longitude coordinates to is like marking your starting point on the map. And also there are some custom parameters like you can choose how you want to explore, like walking, cycling, driving. You can also limits on how much time you have or how far you can go. It's like customizing your adventure setting. Uh, API request is also you can send a request to Mapbox Chrome API, telling it where you are and how you want to explore. And calculation, the API in the section does some smart math using maps, road information, and more to figure out where you can reach from your starting point. It is like solving an issue, like a puzzle or something. Result visualization, the API send back the result in a spatial format, often with colorful shapes on a map. These shapes tell you where you can go and within different time or distances, distance limits. So here is why Mapbox is a Chrome API is useful. Imagine using an API, an app, an application that tell you how long it takes from a driver to reach you. This API powers those apps, making sure you're not keep waiting for too long. So for city planning, it's also useful. Like city planner use this tool to decide where to put things like bus stops and stores. They want to make sure these places are easy for people to go or to get it. Like emergency helps for the emergency is also useful where there is an emergency like a fire. This tool helps firefighters and ambulance fighters figure out how fast they can get to different places to help. Is like mm, a great map for saving time and for fun adventure, like want to plan a cool adventure within 30 minutes from your house. This tool can help and suggest some awesome places you can explore. It's like having your personal guide, something like that. Here is some example. Like I created this, my project. I, you can see this. So I'll zoom it down. So here for cycling in 10 minutes, you can reach these areas. You can zoom, and in 20 minutes, we can reach more like more distances. So in 30 minutes, we can say this much. So if we convert it to driving, it will take us more. Like in 10 minutes, we can reach this much areas. So as I said, by walking also, you can use this. Yeah, discussion accuracy is something like sometimes the tools might not be 100% correct because it relies on good information. If the information is wrong, the answer might not be perfect. Real-time update, it doesn't always know about traffic jams or roads being closed right now. So it can't predict everything happening at this and think of is a map that can see the future. And complex stuff for really big areas or complicated situations, it might take some time to find the answers. It's hard for them to find it very soon. Privacy, this tool can know where you are, so it's important to use it safely and protect your location information when needed. So this was these are the references that you can find more information about it if you want. Thank you very much for your time and uh, thank you. Have a nice time.